Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Brianna Motzkus, and today is our Wednesday box opening. Hey, hello.
All right, well, welcome. If you're new here, we are a mother-daughter duo. We have a quilt shop in central Washington State. We've been here for 26 years. We have about a 5,000 square foot shop with over 12,000 bolts. We have a retreat center that is a full block sized. I don't even know how to say that. Block wide. It's a block long.
It's a compound.
We have a compound that will hold small groups, medium-sized groups, large groups, or humongous if you want to do the whole thing. We host retreats, and then we also, the rest of the time, it's rented to other groups that want to come and hang out. Only quilting groups and scrapbooking groups. We have had a knitters group, and we had one men's worship group.
Oh, that's a good spot to go, I guess.
It was just a special favor. But otherwise, that's it. That's all that stays out there. Anyway, you can find everything.
And that's definitely what it's set up for.
Yeah,
so
it's set
even
up
those
for
poor
quilters.
knitters, I mean, there's 2 comfy chairs and a couch. The rest of it is really chairs and tables.
Chairs and tables, design walls, ironing boards, lots of light.
Yes.
Yeah. It's not really set up. The knitters that came, they had those knitting machines.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right. And that made it easy.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can find everything at our website, fabricpatch.net, and there's kind of a nice little menu bar that has all sorts of information about some of the things that we do. And we do these box openings every Wednesday night at 5. Sleepy girl. It's not you.
Definitely me.
And every Sunday afternoon at 12:30. And we just want to mention a couple quick little things. One is that we are heading to the UK with 62 other people. We're hosting a quilting cruise. We're leaving in 2 weeks.
It's crazy.
But we are opening boxes ahead. So we have a little list that you can't see that's on the side of us here that we're doing ahead of time. And we have everything labeled. And
So you won't have to miss out.
You won't have to miss out. Don't feel like there's going to be a break from shopping because no, there won't be. So we have it all ready to go. And we're going to be joining you from the UK. We already have things set up and systems in place so that we can do some quick little, here we are now in Inverness, or here we are now in Wales, wherever. And we'll show you some kind of things and have you kind of hang out with us with some of the other gals that are going with us. And I'm really, really excited.
Yeah, it'll be cool.
But you're leaving children at home, so you're so excited to go, right?
I'm excited to go. I'm nervous to leave them, but so it is. Yeah.
They're staying with all of the other in-laws.
Yes.
So they'll be safe.
Yes. They'll have their own place. They're staying at Robert's parents' house. Jordan and Brittany will be here if they need help, if they need to go have spend the night somewhere so Grandma and Papa can regroup.
Mm-hmm. They'll be good.
Yeah. Wyatt and Harper are easy. Maisie's difficult only because she's Maisie. She is her own person and
she's
not
in charge. And if you don't recognize that she's in charge, there will be trouble.
Yeah, for sure. But she does really good. She naps at Grandma's. She follows the rules. The moment I show up, all hell breaks loose. But I know it's me. Hands down. I know it's all me. So they've been doing good, but.
Yeah. It'll be good. And you'll have a good time. And it'll go quickly.
Yes.
Yeah. It'll be good. All right. So let's see. And the other thing, just to mention, you're going to keep hearing commercials about this. We host every year we call it a bra auction, but it's really a breast cancer fundraiser. Last year we raised over $52,000 and we were able to send a $1,000 check to 52 recipients. And that check was used for whatever they wanted, no strings attached. If they had issues with deductibles or prosthetics or time off work or travel, whatever it was just something to send them a fun little card and some support and tell them that, somebody loves them and wanted them to be honored in this way. So we've done that every year. This is our 5th year. Super excited about it. And we are accepting donations for that because what makes it super successful is all of the people that watch us and all of the people that will send in quilts and table runners and, I don't know, placemat sets. And gosh, we've had homemade bowls. We've had wooden bowls. That's beautiful. So cool. Ceramic bowls. We've had, I don't know, dolls. I don't know, all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Super fun. So anyway, we're accepting those. And what we're doing is every Friday, I think starting this week, we are doing a preview, I guess. 'Cause last year we did a little, look through everything so that you could kind of see what was going on. And those were fairly long. So we're going to do them kind of as we go along every week so that you'll see what is going to be available on the auction. You'll know the number and you can keep a little tally sheet on your refrigerator of what you want to buy. So anyway, and we're trying to collect a basket from every state.
Which is cool.
Yeah, which is really cool.
So we have 4 so far?
We have 4 so far. We have the states that are spoken for are Alaska, Pennsylvania, Washington, and Maine. Yeah. So if I didn't say your state.
And we just thought it would be really fun. Just a fun basket of things from the neck of the woods that make it
quilters from all over. And I say 50 states, but gosh, if there's a Canadian, a province, the Virgin Islands.
Bring it on.
Bring it. A UK. That'd be
really cool.
Yeah, it'll be really, really fun. So anyway, all right. And I think that we're kind of up to date.
Yeah.
And of course, we film, so every Wednesday morning we get together for a Fabric Chat. And so you guys saw that hours ago. In real life, it was 10 minutes ago. We film it all together so that Anna does her thing. So we haven't had an opportunity yet to see your guys' comments. But if you haven't watched Fabric Chat, go back and watch it because I suspect that all of you guys are going to say the same thing about the Berenstain Bears.
Oh, yeah. Crazy. Crazy.
All right. Okay, so we've got a bunch of boxes. And let's see, it's still July, so I imagine that we're still going to be working through, that doesn't look Christmas. We're still going to be working through our Christmas stuff. This could be Christmas.
This is kind of Christmassy. It looks like
that is Christmas. Oh, well, it's a very sweet Christmas.
It's a little one, too. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Look at who that one is. This one's little.
Oh. Poppy cotton. Oh, that's really pretty.
Cute.
Poppy cotton is so sweet. I love poppy cotton fabric. Mm-hmm. And poppy cotton is a company, a sub company of, who's the parent company? Is it It's not Jaftex.
No.
It's not
no. I don't remember. It's not Jaftex.
Jaftex owns everybody. But anyway, they're a little sub company. And so, but it's really nice because to me, they have such a sweet aesthetic.
Yeah.
Very, calico-y, very, sweet. And all of their stuff goes together. Yeah, it's really cute. We have farm, poppy cotton. We have, strawberry, poppy cotton, and now Christmas poppy cotton.
This is it? Just 6
little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh.
It's called Frost and Flurry.
Frost and Flurry. And it's possible that they had more. It's weird the way that they do it. When they do a collection, it's dozens.
It's massive.
Yeah. And so we'll usually pick colors so that we can add to what, if there's something unusual or add to what we have. So, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to take the plastic off and then we'll be right back. All right. This is absolutely adorable. I really like the colors. These are kind of your Christmas colors.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah, we've had some other pink Christmas that has gone really well. I can't think of anything at the moment to see if it is the same color of pink, but what's kind of nice is this has a couple of shades of pink in it, as does this. So it seems like, it would go pretty well if pink is your color. Brianna, pink is your color. Pink and lime green. You feel like this would go, right?
I love this. Yeah. I even like
this is adorable.
Mint green that they're using.
I know. This is a really cute piece. And then look at this one. Talk about some vintage snowmen and sweet little deer. Really, really cute. And then, yeah, and this, doesn't it says frost and flurry, but
It doesn't have
do you
to be
feel like
Christmas.
it's, I mean, it could be floral.
Yeah.
I think it's just because it's like the perfect pink and it goes really well, matches the color, but you could put that anywhere.
Yeah, I don't think that says Christmas whatsoever. Love it.
Yeah, fantastic. Really, really pretty. I love the teal. And then again, here's the teal and that pink. And the mint green.
I like it.
I do too. And then this is that same print. And maybe you can see a little bit closer. So you can see that it's on a blue background and then there's the little leaves and just little berries. And the berries are the pink and the 2 shades of pink.
Yeah.
Very, very sweet. Very cute. So, Brianna, where are you going to put? You're going to put this
I will
in
put it-
Christmas and poppy cotton?
Yeah, I'll put it in its own category. Just make it easy to shop. Frost and Flurry. And then you'll also see it in the Christmas collections and poppies. And then I might go down our poppy aisle and do some shopping for you guys so that if there's really cool blue or pink, you don't have to go hunting
That goes with it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll do some extra shopping just in case you need a little extra piece. If you're doing 3-yard quilts or anything. So yeah, I'll make its own collection on what's new just to make it easier for you guys.
Excellent. All right. So I was going to mention one other thing, and that was that on, because that's today, Wednesday, on Sunday's box opening, we opened and showed you all of these great big huge Christmas panels, which are mostly gone, right?
Yeah. There's a few left, but yeah, mostly gone.
Mostly gone. I mean, there's still some others, some really cool big Santas and that kind of thing. But anyway, we opened a bunch of them, and so we did this little category.
Oh
as a
yeah,
little
it works
experiment.
really well.
I know. Just a personal shopper if you want some green. Personal shopper if you want some blue, white, red. I don't know. 17 of you guys. That was pretty good.
Good. So we haven't heard back. You guys haven't all got your packages yet. So hopefully you are thrilled when you see them.
Because what's kind of fun about that, and are we going to leave that? Are you going to leave that there in the Christmas?
I'll leave it in there and see. And
leave it there for a little bit, because what happens is that if you're, maybe you've done some math and you know you need 1.5 yards, but you can't quite tell what I really want is a blue, but is that the right blue? And so we've told you guys before, and this still works. Pick the blue that you think. Pick the blue that you think, and that way we know, do you want it to be a solid blue? Do you want it to be a mottled blue? Do you want it to be a sparkly blue? Pick what you want and say, this is the one that I want, and I need 1.5 yards of it. And then in your notes, you say, hey, can you just double check for me and make sure that that was right? And that works super, super well, because we know what you want, kind of. We can double check, make sure it's right, make a little tweak if we need to do that. And we appreciate that. Sometimes what slows that down a little bit is if we've made sort of a big change or whatever, if we have to call you. But anyway, so it's kind of fun. We like to do the little personal shopping. We like to help you with your colors.
And we decided to add it as a personal shopper, red, green, whatever.
Yeah.
Knowing that people get busy and it's hard to go hunting for something that you think is right. So like, oh, I don't care. Just pick something for me. Yeah. It's going to be a border. It's going to be for pillows. It's going to be for whatever. So we did do that, and it was kind of fun, kind of cool. And we put a sticker. So all of our bolts, of course, have a sticker on it that has a unique number that identifies it. That sticker we put on your order. So if you really liked it and you wanted to order more of it, you could search that SKU number. And you can order more for whatever reason. Yeah. Maybe it works really good with a different project. Like, oh my gosh, love it. I need more. You don't have to worry about, well, I wish I knew. Yeah. And I think where that particularly comes in is like that last poppy cotton line that is fairly small. It's like, oh gosh, but I really wanted a couple other bright pieces to go with it or whatever. Sometimes that's kind of helpful. And with the panels, it's because it was just panels. Yeah. And so there wasn't pieces. I mean, there's a couple pieces that went with it, but mostly nothing went with it. No, more solid colors. Yeah, so anyway, that was super fun. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. Do you have a box? All right. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. I got some big boxes. Some big boxes. It never says on the outside who it's from. Well, sometimes. Sometimes it says yogurt, and we know that that's actually Northcott. Oh, well. It's red. Climactic. It's a really pretty, is this brush strokes? Ooh, here you go.
Dry brush.
This is the pre-cut box.
Oh.
It says Cardinal Celebrations.
Cardinal Celebrations.
So definitely winter.
Oh, very pretty traditional Christmas.
Christmassy. See, there it is in 2.5 inch strips.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So pretty. Wilmington.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, and here's our little poster.
Oh, it's kind of watercolory. Oh, there's a panel.
There's a panel. So this is our poster. This is probably the free pattern for the collection. That is pretty watercolory. Look at that panel.
Really pretty. Look at that piece.
The chubby little cardinal.
That's really good. Cardinals are really popular. I think there's so many sports teams that are Cardinals. Maybe, I think.
All right. Well, I'm going to unpack the other boxes. We're going to take plastic off. We'll cut a panel. And then we'll show you everything up close.
All right, this is really, really pretty.
Yeah, it is.
And I love that kind of it's very traditional, but I love that kind of almost watercolory effect. It's almost like the Create Joy project, which is, of course, a moda designer, and this is Wilmington, but it's really, really pretty. Yeah. And I think Brianna already showed you, we are going to go ahead and cut kits of this.
We are.
So as we were pulling those apart, so there's a pattern, and we'll put those together for you.
And you'll notice the collection, it's not very green. It has accents of green, but it's not the premise. It's this beige, red, and black. And it's really, really elegant.
Very elegant. So here's the panel. Cardinals are really popular. It's really, can you see it? Oh, does it seem, it seems super bright red. And maybe Anna will fix that because it's not bright. It's just a clear Christmas red.
Yeah.
It's not barn red by any means. It's just a nice, but see
beautiful.
that kind of watercolory, let's see if you can see just to the wreath. Hold it up right there. Oh, can you see it in the camera?
Yeah,
right?
I see it.
Yeah. I just think it's just such a really pretty, ethereal,
it's really pretty
kind of look. Yeah. Really, really elegant. Really nice. And the kit, it will end up being a throw that is 56 by 76. And the kit will include binding but not backing.
Correct.
And if you need backing, you would need 1 2/3 of extra wide or
4 yards of regular.
4 yards.
And I think your pattern will tell you that. Yeah. They're going to say, they say 1 7/8 of 108 and 3 3/4 of 42-inch wide.
Yeah.
It's also a free download right inside the collection too. So
yeah.
We also have pre-cuts. I guess you guys saw those already. 2.5 inch strips, 5 inch squares, and 10 inch squares.
10 inch squares. And we also got these, which is really nice. So this is just and this is called Glad Tidings.
It's what Wilmington. No, what Wilmington does is they do color stories in pre-cuts. So this is their white, red, and green Christmas collection. It's just basic texture. So it's all the same red, just with a different texture on them. So you might have like the filigree scroll, the dot, more of a little hatch mark. You have just textures of Christmas colors.
Green, white.
So a lot of you guys who got some of those larger panels on Sunday, maybe you haven't quite decided what you wanted to do, but you want to do something kind of piecey. Get yourself maybe a jelly roll and do like a piano keyboarder. It'd be super fun. And it's the right colors too. It's that true Christmas red, true green, and your white. A log cabin.
I like the word piecey. You all knew what she meant,
Piecey.
right? Piecey.
Lots of pieces stitched together.
As opposed to bordery.
Yeah. No. Not bordery.
Piecey.
All right, I'm going to come around and we'll show you the pieces up close.
Perfect. Okay, as she does her pan across, I'm just going to kind of put the panel up here so you can kind of see the colors that are with it. And gosh, you're right. It really is all about the red and the black. Very, very elegant. There isn't a green that went with it, but I don't think that that's a problem. And you can see that what we did is we added, oftentimes when they do collections, they might have some basics that they suggest that go with it. We almost always will also get those basics just because we may have other browns and blacks and reds, on our basics wall, but to know for sure that all of these are the exact same colors, we'll go ahead and get those in. It's always nice to add to our basics anyway. So this is dry brush. And we've got this dry brush red, and then there's a black, there's a taupe, this beautiful, gorgeous brown, and then kind of this ivory color. So these will be, right, Brianna? These will be in the collection as well as on our color wall.
I will also find you a pretty green.
Okay,
like, I am quite sure we have a dry brush or something in this color. Or maybe like a P&B suede texture.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have that color.
Okay,
green.
good.
So I'll add you guys a green in here just in case you want one, because there otherwise isn't one.
Yeah. And it is nice because there's multiple greens. You can kind of see this as we go through this. You'll be able to see. So I'm going to move this out of the way a little bit just so that I can show these a little bit better. Okay, so this is just kind of a fun little snowflake on kind of a ivory and a white background. And you can see those same little kind of ivory snowflakes that follow through on the back of this one. And what's kind of cool is with the color story, you'll see this again in black, that there's this one with these, again, I feel like they're very watercolorish, beautiful poinsettias. And then this one has the cardinals. Flip that over so you can see it. The cardinals, and again with kind of that, the taupey snowflakes. This one is just the boughs from the tree. Multiple greens and reds. And then this is all of those things. This is the boughs, the poinsettias, the cardinals, everything all together. So there's, so if you're somebody who does those watercolors, you know, where you cut them up and, you know, you have kind of a dense piece, a sparse piece, and then almost a background piece, this would be perfect for those. And then I love these little holly berries. And then there's just the holly berries on white. So that's the white one. And then a really nice red. This is real similar to the brown one. Really good plaid. And the plaid is in the red and green, or it's in just the red. Perfect plaid. And then this is just solid poinsettias or poinsettias, whatever you say, whatever region, but just gorgeous. Here is the border print. Beautiful. And I don't know how, I mean, it's multiple. There's.
And they use both in the pattern.
Yeah.
They use the full 10 inches.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
And then, so then here is all of those same ones that we already saw in the black. So first here is the holly berries. This is such a pretty piece. Gosh, I love that. This is all of them, right? So it's got the berries, the boughs, the poinsettias, and the birds on the black. Here's the poinsettias on the black. Cardinals on the black. And the boughs and holly on the black. So really nice. So 5 kind of key pieces, some backgrounds, 2 plaids, panel, border print, and the dense poinsettia. Or poinsettia.
Beautiful.
All right.
Love
okay.
it.
And then the kit.
Yes, and we will cut kits. So there'll be 2 ways. You can just get the free pattern, whatever yardage you want, or I'll have probably 4 to 6 kits available.
Yeah.
While they're out there.
I think the kit, I'm just going to little mention about kit. Kits are always a really nice option, whether you get them from us or your local quilt shop. What's nice about the kits is somebody has done all of the shopping for you, right? So they've went ahead and they've got the right amount of fabric, how much you need in the right colors. They've packaged it together so that you don't have to worry about losing a piece of red that goes with the project that you're making. It's all packaged together. You can put it aside. You can either pull that out and get this quilt made by Christmas, let it savor on your shelf until next year, or you can gift a kit. If you have somebody who has just started sewing or just started quilting or has just retired, what a nice present. They don't have to go shopping and get overwhelmed. They can have a kit with a pattern. This is pretty simple. You know, this is just, they're going to trim that pattern down to size. They're going to put a couple of just basic borders. They're going to learn mitered border, which will be kind of fun. And then just a bunch of flying geese. So pretty doable for a beginner. Would be kind of cool. All right.
Okay,
Okay, we're going to put these away. All right, we have a little notions box. I feel like it's been a while. Have we just not like replenished our notions for a while? Or do we just open things up when they come in? And
I mean, a little bit of that. Oh, these are good.
Okay, so we got more of
Little
these.
thing.
These were all of the rage during the retreats, whether it was the collage that they were doing or, well, anything. People like these because they are small. You can have them at your station. And that little tip is 400 degrees. It gets as hot as a regular size iron. I have all of the holes in my tables to prove it. Yeah. Be sure and use your little hoochie there. But anyway, kind of nice.
Yeah,
So yeah,
very
those are super popular. And then, okay, yeah. So these are kind of fun. You know, we make all those little bags. And then we forget some people don't want to make bags. So these are, I think C&T Publishing does these.
Yeah, I think so too.
This is called Bird's Eye Eco Pouch Set. So it's made out of a vinyl. And so it's a set of 2.
You can use them as a toiletry bag, a notions bag, your English paper piecing to-go kit, however you want to.
Yeah. Cute.
But yeah, really nice. Already done for you.
Zippered. Yeah. Cute.
More of the...
Is this a different
Jenny
size?
pattern.
Did it come in 2 sizes? Is that why?
maybe we just had... maybe it wasn't completed.
Maybe you ordered it twice?
Maybe. Her overalls. Really cool.
Because that's what you're making is the overalls, right?
I think the overalls are super cool. So, by Closet Core. And it goes from size 0 to size 20 in any fashionable arrangement you want to make. But yeah, they're cool.
So 0.
Ooh, I've never been that kind of thing.
I don't think I was that high.
Pumpkin Yoga.
Pumpkin Yoga.
A new pattern from Coach House Designs. Super cute.
That is really sweet.
She got a duck, a chicken, a sheep.
Aww.
It's adorable.
That would be cute in any fabric.
Right. And then Autumn Owls. I like that one. And this features a line called I Love Fall Most of All by Deb Strain. I don't know.
I love fall most of all.
Cute.
Maybe
I like
it's coming. All right. And then
the Jelly Roll batting rolls. So
yeah.
2 1/4 by, is it 25 yards? Yeah. So if you want to make a Jelly Roll rug, you
Roll
have
rug.
already pre-cut batting strips to make your pieces.
yeah.
Or again, you can cut your own, but sometimes it's not bad.
Super popular, a fun thing to do. Lots and lots of people do those. We tend to really like the raggedy rugs. We talk about those a lot. We have a little video about how to make those. But I think a little bit easier, I think.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to do, it's not 2 steps, but the Jelly Roll rugs are super popular. So, and these are fun. So what, this is just like a generic? Is this just...
Yes. This is just their, at the moment, their current basics of dotty thatched. So it's thatched with some little extra dots on it. I don't really know what we have in stock of yardage, but kind of fun for just having a little mini charm. Another really fun gift to put with a birthday card, a Christmas card, a little fun little gift exchange, or if you have to bring something that's valued of, $10 or more, maybe get 2 of these or this in a pattern.
$5.
And do it for your, white elephant gift. Something kind of fun. And it's generic. So whether they want to keep it as a color card feature or they want to make something that's just colorful.
Yeah.
So, dotty thatched minis.
And we only got them in the 2.5.
It looks like it.
Maybe the others are coming. I mean, I don't know, but at the moment,
We've got
we have.
minis.
It seems to me that we would order these and everything we could get, but that happens all the time. That boxes get separated in shipping, and we don't always know what happens.
Or there's a back order somewhere and we missed it, or...
Yeah. Anyway, super cute.
All right, that's the Notion box.
All right, and then we have another kind of a
little one.
box panel. Louis and Irene.
Oh, this is All Is Bright. We had All Is Bright. Was it 2 boxes of things ago? Last week?
Oh, yeah, with the I recognize the pink poinsettia.
Yes. So these are more pieces to go with it. A border print. I think we were even mentioning it's odd there was a border print. I think a box got separated. And it just finally unearthed itself.
Oh.
Then there's 2 panels. What's that? Is that placemats?
Maybe.
And then this looks like it might be a stocking. So we're going to go ahead and cut these panels real fast and then we'll share those.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So it'll be kind of fun. So what we can do is, right, we can find the footage for Anna and have Anna kind of show, and you can move this back up to the...
Yeah, I'll move it back
This
up.
is recent, like...
Recent, 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago?
Maybe? Yeah.
Last week sometime.
Super new. So yeah, we'll have Anna show you the rest of the coordinates.
Because these are just the key pieces that you needed. Sorry.
They got separated.
Yeah.
So this is just a cute, small, simple panel to either make 2 stockings or 4 stockings, depending on if you want your backs to be something different.
Cute. And even with the little hang tags.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you can do is make those the right side and then have your little lining if you do the lining. We have a little tutorial about how to make a stocking.
I'll put that up next for you. Then you guys can see if you're interested in making a fun little stocking.
And there's also a free little download kind of pattern that's in that video. If you want us to put in a printed copy for you with that, were there directions on there?
There's no direction on here. I'm sure Lewis and Irene might have a free pattern on how to use their panel.
Yeah.
But if you want the one that we do linked to the video, just say, hey, can I have Cindy's video print off? And then we'll
give it to you. And you would probably need just a half a yard of fabric for your linings for those. And then this is really cool. So this is a panel.
No pattern.
I know.
Or a
they're
mug rug.
Yeah, they could either be a fairly large mug rug. Can you see the size there? Fairly large mug rug. They could be a smaller placemat, or you could put a border on it to make it a bigger placemat. I mean, it's plenty big for a placemat. I mean, what do you need? 10-inch plate and some silverware. But I love that they're different.
Right. I like that they're all different too. I think that's really fun.
Yeah.
Even to make it fun, like if you're getting new family over for Christmas. Maybe you have someone getting married in your family. Start with this and have people sign things maybe on the back of it. So they just have well wishes and, tips in the kitchen or whatever. Something fun. Yeah. All right. And then the border prints.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a light border and a dark border. So this one has that creamy background with a beautiful border stripe.
It's coming through. Okay. There's a little bit of pink in there, which is really nice. Beautiful.
And then we have one with the black background.
Yeah. Really pretty.
Love it.
Yeah.
These pieces, even this one, or the little red and white from that, I think that'd be so pretty to edge a towel with. Make a really fun border.
It's called All is Bright.
Yes.
All is Bright. It really is pretty. I am obsessed with this one.
That stripe, that plaid-y stripe is so
Man,
cool.
it's just perfect. It's kind of that soft blue and I mean, all of these are just, where do you want to start over here? These are just really nice. They're just classic. So, and this is just that kind of nice. It's almost kind of like a barnyard red. Is it coming through correctly?
It's coming through a little, let me see.
Little brighter.
It's coming a little brighter. But yeah, I think barnyard, more
Barnyard red.
rustic.
Yeah.
Winter.
And then, great plaid. Love that plaid. And then just really nice. Just some twigs and berries and boughs. Very, very nice. And it's kind of just a big old repeat of all of these because, in fact, So here's the gold stars. Holly berries on a blue. That's a dark, dark blue. I don't know if that's what it looks like.
Or you think it's blue, not black?
I believe it's dark blue. Yes. You think it's black?
I think it's black.
Could be. Let's see. Give us a salvage. No. Weird. No salvage. I mean, there's a salvage, but okay. I'm not sure. This one looks black to me. I guess this might be black.
Seen so much color at the end of these last couple
I
weeks.
don't know. I don't know. I know. Beautiful. And there's tiny little bits of pink. See those little dots right there,
Pale
pink.
pastel pink.
Yeah.
It's super cute, super faint. You might not even notice.
Really nice. And then here, so this is the first poinsettia, so you can see red, green, and then here's that pink. Yeah. Is it coming through there? And look at the pink there. Oh,
it's really pretty.
It's pretty awesome. And then again, another plaid with that pale blue.
I love
it.
that on point plaid.
I
There's
love
something
it.
about that.
Holly berry on a pale blue background. This one, man, I could like wear that one.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. And then here's the, and it's kind of nice if you are somebody that, if you like those 3-yard quilts, which I do. I mean, they're nice and fast, but boy, you have to have 3 pieces that can kind of carry their own. And these are some really fun ones. Gosh. And that one, it's funny that this is the same print, but it's funny that this seems so much pinker.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And then this one with the white background and the gold that almost looks gold metallic. It is not. It's just gold.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Gold stars. Classic. Everybody needs that.
That's
And
a really good piece.
classic holly.
Really great piece.
Classic. Yeah. Just really nice. I think it's just a really, so it's called All is Bright.
Right.
That's all is bright.
I guess that's it. So let's see. What all did we see? We saw All is Bright.
Yeah, just a refreshing of that because the panels have arrived.
Yeah.
So in the What's New section, I'll move it up and then check for free patterns. So I'm assuming there's probably going to be a stocking free pattern and something for these placemats.
Oh, very good.
So check that out just to see. And then up next will be the tutorial on how to make your own stockings if you're interested in that. Cardinal celebrations. Traditional red, beige, black Christmas. Beautiful. Pre-cuts
Elegant.
and a kit.
And some other basic pre-cuts in there. What did they call those?
Glad Tidings.
Glad Tidings.
Just red, green, and white. I'm going to put
Mixed
those...
reds, mixed greens, mixed whites.
And I will put those pre-cuts in with the cardinals, just so it's all in one place for you. So if someone who maybe got panels last time are really thinking, ooh,
I want something piecey.
that PC idea. Yeah, for sure. And then, what was the first one? Poppy Cotton.
Oh, yeah, Poppy Cotton.
Frost and Flurry,
Yeah, maybe.
I think. I'll do some shopping down the Poppy Cotton aisle and see if I can find some other prints or textures to go for it with you. Or put your notes in there and say, hey, hook me up.
Yeah.
And then we can call for a credit card or send a PayPal invoice through Tracy, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever you want. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah. And then a few notions.
notions.
Just a couple little things. Yeah. Fill in things. All right.
All right. Awesome.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's it. And then hopefully on Friday, we'll have a little, the first
bra
of
auction
many
sneak peek.
bra auction sneak peeks.
Yeah, that'd be good.
And we'll have those. And then we'll see you, if not, we'll see you on Sunday for another box opening.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.